There is a power in you that you have been taught to fear. A raw, primal energy that can rise up and feel like it will consume everything. You have been told this is your rage, your instability, your weakness. This is a lie. That power is not a curse. It is an inheritance. For certain chosen ones, this intensity is written into your very blueprint, into the code of your birth chart. It has a name, Algol. They call it the demon star, a point of misfortune and chaos. But you and I know that what the system calls demonic is often just power it cannot control. What they call a curse is an assignment you have the unique capacity to complete. Your birth chart is not haunted. It is marked for a mission. Before we go deeper, know that this is a space for those who operate with this level of awareness. If you recognize this language as your own, consider subscribing. We are building a community of spiritual strategists here, and your presence matters. Today we are creating a field manual for this specific frequency. We are not here to fear the stars. We are here to use them as a map. If you have Algol active in your chart, or if this energy simply resonates with you, then you are a carrier of a potent, ancient power. Your assignment is to learn how to wield it with authority, not be wielded by it. We will deconstruct 3 core patterns of this energy and give you the strategy to transform them from a source of chaos into a source of profound clarity and strength. The first pattern is the surge. The experience of losing your head. This is the classic signature of Algol. It manifests as a sudden, overwhelming spike of emotion. It can be a flash of rage that feels disconnected from the trigger. Or a torrent of truth that comes out of your mouth, raw and unfiltered, leaving wreckage in its wake. Afterward, you feel the shame, the confusion. You wonder, where did that come from? The world tells you that you are unstable. That you need to control yourself. But that is the wrong strategy. The spiritual significance here is critical. This is not a flaw in your design, chosen one. It is a signal from a deeply buried ancestral defense mechanism. Think of it as a security system that is calibrated too high. It sees a threat and it deploys overwhelming force. This power, the Medusa energy, was once a necessary armor for an ancestor who was deeply violated. Their sacred sovereignty was crossed, and this rage was the only thing that kept them alive. That frequency was passed down to you. It is not yours, but it is in your care. Your assignment is not to suppress it. Your assignment is to recalibrate it. To thank it for its service and give it a new set of instructions based on your current reality, not the past trauma. Here is the strategy. It's a 2-minute reset called the threshold anchor. The next time you feel that surge rising, that heat in your chest and throat, you are at a critical choice point. This is the threshold. Before you speak, before you act, you perform this action. Stop. Place your right hand gently on your throat, over your voice box. This is a physical interruption of the pattern. It brings your awareness to the gateway of your expression. Close your eyes for just a moment and breathe into your hand. Then, speak this declaration, either silently to yourself or in a whisper. I am the authority here. This power serves my clarity, not my wound. I will speak from my alignment, not from the echo of old pain. That's it. You are not killing the energy. You are giving it a new commander. You are telling your nervous system and your spiritual armor that you are in charge now. You are moving from reaction to response. The second pattern is the Gorgon's gaze. This is the effect your clarity has on other people. You are someone who sees through the noise. You can look at a person, a situation, a company, and you instantly see the broken patterns, the hidden agendas, the core truth beneath the performance. But when you point it out, people freeze. They get defensive. They get angry. They may even call you cruel or negative. They act as if your gaze has turned them to stone. And so you learn to look away. You learn to soften your discernment. You dim your own clarity to make others more comfortable. This is a profound misuse of your greatest tool. The spiritual significance of this is that your discernment operates at a frequency that is disruptive to lower density energies like deception, illusion, and manipulation. Your gaze is a truth serum. It doesn't turn people to stone, it turns their illusions to stone. It shatters the false reality they are projecting. Their discomfort is a signal of their own misalignment, not a judgment on your character. Your assignment is to learn how to use this powerful discernment without feeling responsible for the reactions it causes. To see with clarity is your gift. It is a key part of your spiritual intelligence. Allowing others to make you feel guilty for it is how you give your power away. The strategy here is to shift from a penetrating gaze to an observational one. We call this the sovereignty scan. You can practice this anywhere. In a meeting, at a coffee shop, even watching a movie. Instead of locking onto a target and dissecting it with your energy, soften your focus. See the whole room. Notice the patterns of light and shadow. Observe the energy exchange between people without inserting yourself into it. You are gathering data, not launching an attack. Your new internal script is this: I see it all. I don't have to fix it all. This creates a buffer. It allows you to maintain your high level of discernment without becoming energetically entangled in what you see. Your clarity becomes your strategic intelligence, your armor, not a social weapon that leaves you feeling isolated. You see the truth, you register it, and then you choose, with authority, whether or not to act. The third and most profound pattern is the ancestral burden. This is the feeling that you are carrying a weight that is not entirely your own. It's a repeating loop of a specific kind of suffering in your family line. Perhaps it's a pattern of being silenced, of being betrayed, or of having your power taken from you. You see it in your mother's life, your grandmother's, and you feel its ghost in your own. With Algol, this is often tied to feminine power that was punished, shamed, or destroyed. This is the curse people talk about. It's not a magical spell. It's a traumatic frequency held in the DNA, passed down until someone with enough capacity arrives to finally ground it and transform it. That someone is you, chosen one. The spiritual significance is monumental. You were born for this. The Algol in your chart is not a cosmic accident. It is your designation. It is the marker that says, the line ends here. The healing begins here. You are the chosen ancestor for future generations. You have the spiritual bandwidth and the internal authority to face this ancient wound and write a new story. This is not a burden, it is your sacred assignment. It is the point of greatest pressure in your chart, which means it is also the point of your greatest possible power. By healing it in yourself, you release your ancestors from the echo of their pain and you clear the path for those who will come after you. Here is the strategy. It is a simple but powerful ritual of severance and reclamation. You will need a candle and 5 minutes of uninterrupted time. Light the candle. Sit before it and place your hands over your heart. Say this declaration aloud with focused intention: I speak to the ancestors in my line connected to this wound. I see you. I honor your story. I honor your survival. Your fight is over now. I accept the power that you carried, but I release the pain you endured. By my authority as a sovereign being, I declare the old contract of suffering complete. The pattern of, name the pattern, e.g., being silenced, betrayal, is severed here and now. I am the end of this line of pain, and I am the beginning of a new line of power. It is done. Sit for a moment and feel the shift in your own energy field. Then, blow out the candle. You have just served notice to the universe. You have officially changed the terms of your energetic inheritance. The mark of Algol is not a sign of damnation. It is a sign of immense capacity. You have been carrying a raw, wild power that the world does not understand and has tried to make you fear. But you are not meant to fear it. You are meant to claim it. This intensity is not your weakness, it is the very engine of your mission. Your ability to see what others miss, to feel what others numb, and to survive what has crushed others is not a flaw. It is your tactical advantage. You are learning to wield the sword that was once pointed at your own throat. Own your authority. Leave a comment below and name the pattern you are choosing to break. Your declaration gives strength to others and sharpens the clarity in this community. Your discernment helps us all. If this field manual was valuable for your assignment, like this video and subscribe for more strategies. Your work is important.